Alright, welcome back everybody. We are back with another high-level 2v2 matchup here, playing, let's see, no idea what this map is called, and for some reason it's not loading, but I have one of the highest ranked team players, Carbone and Rasco, going up against T-Bag and Big Daddy Dre. Carbone is right around 2300 elo, and T-Bag is right around 2200 as well. So it's going to be a nice high-level matchup. We have a Portuguese mirror, Rasco and Big Daddy Dre about 1700-ish elo. So let's get into the game. This is going to be a good one. We're going to be a little longer, about 20-25 minutes. So grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, and enjoy the show. And give me a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you want me to keep making these videos. It does help the channel grow. Let's get into it. And right away we are seeing Rasco on the blue team. Portuguese is putting down a trade post, which is interesting. On the other side, Big Daddy Dre also picking up a trade post. Interesting. T-Bag playing as China here, also going to be taking a trading post. First shipment already coming in for China is going to be T export, which is going to be a consulate, rickshaw, and 100 export. Pretty typical first age shipment for China. Portuguese sending in Fatorius, and British is sending in 3 settlers, of course. So this game we played about a month ago, I want to say. It's been in the archives. I've been wanting to play it back. I just haven't gotten around to it until now. This is a pretty good game though, and we're gonna see a little raging from Carbone. So you'll just have to wait and see. But it's a pretty evenly matched game with a lot of back and forth. So definitely a good one. I don't know why the map is not loading in, but this is a cool map. You've got the trade route on the water side. You got this little desert trade route. Lots of pretty decent treasures. Just a good map. And T-Bag is now sending in East India Men, which is delivers a dock rickshaw and subtracts 20 to wood cost for the fishing boats. Nice little fishing shipment. If you ever play with T-Bag, you'll notice he always likes to take water, so definitely a water player, and we're going to see some of that this game as well. Big Daddy Dre is going up with the quartermaster. I'm assuming Rasco is doing the same thing. And Carbone is aging with the governor. And it looks like he's got all his villagers chopping wood right now. Guessing he's going to be doing a pretty aggressive mainer boom here. As you can see, he's taking some pretty good positions on the map with mainers to get the line of sight everywhere. British is such an OP civ in this regard. They can just place mainers everywhere and have villagers all over the place. He's already on 19 villagers. T-Bag is going up with, I forget what that wonder is called, but that's the one that gives you units. Building some fishing boats. And where is he putting his outpost wagon? Blue team is definitely trying to take over the map. Looks like Carbone's putting his outpost wagon way up front. Taking some pretty dominant land control here. Sending in steel traps. First shipment for China in H2 is going to be 700 wood. Portuguese sending in 700 coin. We're going to be probably seeing FF from both the Portuguese players. And both China and British have opted in for wood. So British sent in 700 wood followed by 600 wood. He's going full mainer boom, it looks like. As they're not expecting to get rushed by Portuguese and China. He's chosen the mainer boom. He's already on 28 villagers in just 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Sending in the great coats. Or great coat. And we have some Big Daddy, some Minutemen here by Big Daddy Dre. I think he accidentally sent those. And I know that because I am him. Interesting mistake there. And it looks like Big Daddy Dre aging with Exiled Prince, fast age up option. Rasco is still in age 2. Not sure what he's up to. Carbone sending in a spice trade after the 2 wood shipments. He's going full on boom. Already on 37 villagers, it looks like. And making some bows and pikes. If you just look at his line of sight, he's got the whole map pretty much. It's crazy. Nice little mainer boom going on there with British. First shipment for red team Portuguese is going to be 3 organ guns. I think they're going to want to push a little because they do see that blue is taking over the entire map. And you can't let him do that for too long. Teabag on 33 villagers himself with China, 35 now including fishing boats. So staying pretty competitive with the mainer boom. And they're going to be pushing in a little bit now with the organ guns. Let's see what Rasco has coming in. Rasco did not time his shipments right because he just hit age 3 and he has no shipment. That's unfortunate. First shipment in H3 for him is going to be 1,000 coin. And red team is making the push on the forward base. Big Daddy's going to be making some more organ guns. Looks like they are going to be doing an H3 push, which is probably a good idea because blue is booming pretty hard right now. He's got the longbows. He's just double pumping longbows right now. Oof. Organs are going to be mowing them down a little bit though. First batch of 3 organs goes down. Oof, those ones are going to go down too, almost. China's booming pretty nice. He is on 43 villagers, including fishing boats. British is on 51 villagers, max mainers. I think Big Daddy's going to be trying to squeeze in an age 4 here. Yeah, he's definitely going to be going for age 4. Carbone is going for age 3. T-Bag is going for full-on boom. He's getting the long lines. He is now on 11 fishing boats. Let's see China's deck here. He's got the 2 war junks. And now he's got the age 3 coming in with the Confucian Academy, which makes the Flying Crows nice to have for sure in age 3. We are seeing a pretty sizable goon mass here from Rasco. But he's about on 27 goons. Carbone about on 36 longbows. So that goon and longbow combination is pretty tough to defeat. If I were them, I would definitely be wanting to push right now, which looks like they are doing a little bit of that. As Big Daddy Dre and T-Bag don't have a whole lot to defend with. But all these buildings can definitely help for organ guns to just kind of sit back and shoot. And looks like 3 organs is enough to scare them back. Age 4 coming in for red team here. Oh, is he going to lose that covered wagon? Oh man, if Yellow was paying attention, he could have picked that covered wagon off, but he was not. Oh man, he definitely could have got that covered wagon. Shipping in 5 organ guns, upgrading them to Raboulds, so Portuguese is going to be on 10 organs right now. Looks like Carbone does have a Caravel. Let's see if T-Bag's got an answer for that, and he is shipping in the Fuchuan, however you say that. A heavy warship that can train units. Oh, and he's got the fire junk. Almost killed the Caravel, but not quite. Alright, are we going to be seeing a push here now with the 10 Raboulds? Are we seeing any culverins yet from the, oh yeah, Carbone's on 3 culverins and a lot of veteran longbows, it looks like. Grape shot coming in now for Big Daddy Dre. It's going to be a lot better to fight culverins when you have grape shot. Still a pretty scary goon mass here for Rasco. He is on 46 goons now. They really should charge in right now. I don't know why they're so hesitant. Goons are moving in, but we are on 12 Raboulds, so it's going to be a good one. And he's gonna lose all of his goons. Was it worth it? I don't know. He didn't even kill all the organ guns, but he lost all his dragoons, and now these organs are gonna wreak havoc on all these little longbows. Somehow he manages to get out of that. Rasco's still focusing on building some dragoons. A couple culverins coming in for Carbone. But he's going to lose all this infrastructure here because these organs are just deadly. Look at those bows just get mowed down. Artillery foundry goes down. And as you can see, he's rebuilding way back here because the organs are just mowing everything else down. Let's see where he's at eco-wise. 75 villagers, still very strong eco here from Brits, but he's just losing everything. And right now they've got them split. Yellow and blue are on completely different sides of the map, so they're just picking them off one by one. Just like that, 7 villagers go down. So these organ guns do get pretty quick when they're grape shots. When the grape shot is in, removing the unpack animation, they got force speed, so they can run away from a lot of stuff pretty well. Grape shot obviously doesn't improve their speed, but it does make them not have the unpack animation, and it adds a 0.5 to bombard attack damage area, which is pretty deadly. Culverins moving in now. Culverins versus organs. Who wins? A lot of organs go down, but all these culverins are going to go down. Should have kept them a little further back. Whew. Just crazy how those organs mow down infantry. Blue team does take that battle though. I think the addition of the hussars definitely helped. China now making the disciplined meteor hammers and iron flails, which is going to be a nice addition. Ooh, he snares the dragoons and hussar mass there, and the organs are just able to pick them off. So even against dragoons, the organs are going to do some serious work. And just like that, Yellow's army has dwindled down pretty bad. And he's got a fort here, but that's probably not going to last very long. Yeah, that fort's going down. Big Daddy Dre is back up to 12 Raboulds. Let's see what Carbone's eco is looking like. Oh, he's back up to 83 villagers and max Mainers, so he rebuilt pretty fast there. Looks like we might be seeing a battle coming up here. If you can get a snare on those longbows, the organs are going to clean up so nicely. Looks like he's pretty focused on getting his TC down. Ooh, and we've got ourselves a big fight about to happen here. Did he just delete that artillery foundry? Not too sure why he did that. Oof, we're gonna see an organ on longbow engagement here. It's not gonna go good for the longbows. And he loses his whole army just like that. Oof, the rage quit. And just like that, he calls it. He did just suicide a lot of his longbows, though. Not sure what the plan there was, but he did lose his entire side base, which was kind of the primary for him. And that's gonna be how she goes. Very dominant water presence by China, and yeah, I feel like they just weren't together most of the game. Yellow and blue were pretty split up. Well, looks like purple's AFK here. The organs are just going to clean up once they lock in. And let's see the post game. So very evenly matched game in terms of like resources. Everyone was within a few thousand resources of each other. Pretty impressive kills by China there. Pretty good game. Not sure why blue didn't go cab at some point, but yeah, pretty good one, guys. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.